Online? Alright! Hello everyone, welcome back to day 2 of our matches for the Uni Ultitrio tournament hosted by Uni Team Fortress Discord of Australia. I'm Darwin, aka Symbol. I'm joined here with my fellow cats. Would you like to introduce yourselves?
Hello, it's me, Fish. I also casted yesterday, you may remember that.
Hello, I'm Matt. I did not cast yesterday, but I was like in 3 of the games, so it was close enough.
Indeed, you guys had quite the set of games, 3 whole games back to back to back, and you guys did quite well. Of course, I'm talking about Montrash Team Mega Team Name 1, bit of a mouthful. But speaking of, today we have your sister team, am I correct?
Hell yeah.
Yes, we have Mega Team Name 2, also known as Montrash. And what do you think? You rooting for your brothers here?
Hell yeah, I believe in Montrash sweet. I don't care what anyone says.
Yes. Well, speaking of, why don't we get into the introductions of these teams? Hold on. No off-blasting, lol. Well, Fish, would you like to play our intro song for the blue team, aka team... You already started? Okay, well, in the blue corner, we have, of course, team name 2, aka Montrash. We have Vincent Vinegar on Soldier. We got Kaoru on the Medic. And we have joining us very soon, we have Tux, aka, what's his,
High Contrast Penguin.
Contrast Penguin. I nearly said Penguin Overlord, I think it's someone else. Contrast Penguin! And, these 3 will be making up the team that will be playing tonight on Ultitrio Eruption. Now, this is quite a new set of faces here in at least the Australian scene. I believe none of them have any competitive experience, but they do bring here with a lot of excitement and, you know, they bring a lot of, they bring their A game for sure, because they've been practicing quite a fair bit as a team, and I'm looking forward to great things tonight from them.
I was gonna say, High Contrast Penguin did play the previous Ultitrio tournament with me.
Oh, was he your teammate?
Yes, he was my teammate.
Oh shit, I was not aware of this. That should be fantastic. Then we have a veteran returning here, and maybe we'll see some excellent gameplay from him as well.
He's playing Scout, not Med.
He's playing Scout? Oh, okay, a different class, but maybe we can see, you know, a new light. But looking at their cosmetics here, they are quite tripped up, seeing some unusuals. I know they're no stranger to Team Fortress 2, so at the very least, they will not be no stranger to the game. Now bringing us into the red team, we have, representing Griffith, we have Hive and the egirls. Now, of course, being quite an illustrious set of teams and names here, you might recognize Freaky and Hive being the Inter-Highlander winners of this season of the, I believe their name is Apple Picker something or another.
Apple Pickers Union.
Yes, a bit of a mouthful, but by far the funniest page on Oz Fortress, and also probably some of the best prank videos I've seen from Wasteman. And we have here Hive on the Scout, we have Freaky on Soldier, and we have Emily the Goldfish on Medic. Emily also being a stranger to Sixes or Highlander, quite a familiar face. Hopefully we can see some sick arrows and Ubers from her tonight. And Hive being quite a experienced scout on the Sixes side. He has been playing for, what was their team name? Team Sperno, no, Seal Team Sucks. Team CL Team Sucks, playing in Maine of last season. And Freaky, of course, being quite a powerful soldier in his own right, also being, I believe, a high division medic, and of course the aforementioned Highlander player. This is quite an experienced team, going to be very scary going up against them. They may very well be some of the favorites of this tournament. What do you guys think of these 2 teams come into this match as we're about to start?
I hope blue team does well, but I'm not sure how well they're going to fare against some of these players.
Definitely not an easy game. Might be one of the harder matches they play, but having played with all 3 of the Team Blue, Team Name 2, they are not too shabby, and they've been picking up on a lot of strats, so I wouldn't count them out just yet. But of course, going up against Griffith Goons, aka Hive and the egirls, is quite scary. Well, with that out the way, let's get the match on the way as we're waiting for both teams to wrap up. Introductions are now finished. We are playing an Ultitrio Eruption as mentioned, quite a simple map. Only a few levels of elevation here.
Freak on Soldier, blue team's definitely going to have to watch out for that rock outside their spot.
For sure. And the game is underway, folks!
3, 2, 1.
Let's see what each team chooses to do at the start of this mid. Well, I guess the entire map is a mid.
Fairly similar rollout from both sides.
Indeed, both soldiers taking big damage. Hive contesting point. Blue team seems to get more control here right now. Freaking getting juggled in the air, very low, and gets picked off by Vincent. Indeed, great shot from blue team, getting the first cap.
Penguin going in alone and still managing to win. Freaky comes out of spawn though. Can they kill the medic?
Is very low.
Unfortunately gets flamed up. Medic's still on 30 HP though.
Freaking going all in with the shotgun blast, both the medic and the soldier cleaning up and bringing it back in third court.
I think if Penguin conned that damage on the medic, it seemed like they could have like cleaned, salvaged the situation a little bit.
The immediate bump from Freaky, just mulching
huge
blue
damage. Yeah, losing their healer and also picking off the players one by one. Unfortunate turn of events here for blue team.
Gonna have to focus down Freaky Soldier. Take that
space. especially if he's gonna bomb in like that over and over.
Surprised he's not using the rock actually.
Red as Uber.
They're gonna have to get this Uber out from red team if they want a chance. They managed to get the force though.
Nice. Managing to equalize here, but Vincent's staying a bit too long out. Just gonna get picked off, causing another delayed spawn as High Contrast comes in to get picked off by the rest of the team. But not for finishing the Freaky off.
Freaky kill.
Insane.
They might be able to take this fight then.
Jumping in, fighting the 2v2, but Freaky is up and so is High Contrast Penguin. Now looking like a normal mid here.
Dropping down pretty low.
Freaky jumping in, getting some huge damage, picking off the scout as Hive walks in. Vincent extremely low here, missing the arrow, Karu, and getting picked off as well. Unlucky.
I'd like to see blue team try to teleport to B spawn, just to throw them off a bit.
For sure.
Looks like going back out of A. Unfortunately, the jump gets stopped immediately. Not what you want to see. Emily is on 60 HP though. I'm not sure what's wrong.
Yeah, from Tux walking in, but unfortunately cannot get anything as Freaky and Hive forward the medic and soldier and pick off.
Nice
well, not before
kill.
Vincent rockets. Karu keeping the beam on.
Penguin coming in
pack
to manage to save this.
Indeed, making it a 3v2 right now, but Emily does have Uber, and they use it on Hive! Let's see if they can get anything off of this. Bringing out the melee, whack, whack, whack.
Managing this Uber quite well for blue team. Red team just doesn't get anything out of it.
Team name 2 manages to survive that onslaught, but unfortunately no cap time with only 40 seconds left on the clock.
Medic eating a direct rocket there.
Karu using the Uber, but Vincent running at them with the whip! Bring out the shotgun now.
I don't have any rockets left. Freaky doesn't get the arrow, unfortunately blows himself
kills
up.
himself. Oh.
Vincent cleaning up, but Hive picking off the scout himself. Now on his own against the medic and soldier.
Hive doing a good job there to stay alive. Not
Staying
delaying
out long
this
enough.
team.
Yeah, looking to see nice air shot. Vincent looking surprisingly low. Karu healing up though, good arrow. Managed to push the red team back up, but no, red team aggresses forward with High forwarding and Freaky getting a nice kill, leaving the med on their lonesome.
Purposely delaying on med here. Definitely a smart strategy.
Indeed. Medics need to watch out for that and get their killbind ready in those situations.
7 seconds extra left to wait. Going in, last point contest. Unfortunately, they just eat so much damage. Can't get on point in time, unfortunately.
Very strong showing from Team Griffith Goons, aka Hive and his egirls. Coming to the second round here, let's see if we're gonna see something new.
I'm hoping to see some kind of fast one from Freaky here.
Freaky jumping in. Air shot against, nice finish from Hive!
Very clean air shot from Freaky that completely denies any kind of mid-fight they were hoping to get there.
I am the one who knocks, Freaky says, after that strong mid-fight.
I think he deserves it after that air shot.
For sure. He's looking very low, getting picked off at the scout.
England kind of running
Nice
it
fire
alone.
from Karu.
Barely staying alive there. Unfortunately gets cleaned up by the scout behind.
Yeah, Hive racking up kills right now, and Freaky getting a whip on the unfortunate scout from High Contrast Penguin. Not what you want to see. So blue team is waiting for their spawners, but red team does a full ad. Freaky jumps in and gets picked off, but that's
spawn. Oh, doesn't use the reset bind.
Unlucky.
We're all super low.
That is a...
Unfortunately, Scout can't do brute combat.
They did manage to force Uber.
Early use.
Very early. Whilst Freaky just managing to get so much damage off.
Control point is being captured.
A 5 kill streak from Hive. Excellent showing.
Pretty even spawn like that, so that's going to be good for blue teams.
Freaky, however, hiding in the corner and managing to pick up the... Oh, not only the soldier, but the medic as well, and the scout. A 3k for Freaky. Gotta check those corners.
Trying it again. Let's see if they are paying attention.
With 50%
Red gets caught
this
out, but still manages to launch the net into the hive. Cleans up
again,
the kill.
needs to watch for Freaky there. Can't let that soldier get in. Vincent on his own here, working against a 40% disad, but does manage it. Oh, just barely.
Very
getting
unlucky for
spawned.
blue team there.
It's looking pretty good for blue team.
Yeah. Freaky trying something once again. Jumps a little early though. Will he just get cleaned up? Managed to trade with the soldier.
Dude,
Scout
Karu
is
choosing to
fast,
slip
right?
out of spawn. A
Red
terrible situation with it both delayed and staggered spawns and also a full disad.
Hive on a 10 kill streak here.
Insane. Vincent sucks pushing out without a med, trying to get something here, but unfortunately just get picked off as they fight one-on-one.
Blue team just completely sandwiching the spawning here. There's nothing they can really do from there.
Unfortunately, they get cleaned up. Blue team are really going to have to try to coordinate something here if they want to get it out.
Benton trying the base spawn.
This is Vincent jumps in
Splitting
on
off their
point,
team.
getting good damage.
Seems to work here because they've managed to
course.
split off the red team. Hive might actually get. Oh, he gets the flash at the last second.
Good stuff from Emily. Karu caught like a fish out of water again.
Very unfortunate delayed spawn there.
Only 10 seconds left, but they are working with about, well, manageable Uber disad. Penguin walks in, gets picked off as he 1v3s yet again. And it seems like a very dominant showing from Team Griffith Goons, aka Hive and Z-Girls, but nonetheless, a good attempt from the sister team, the Montrash team name 2, aka Montrash, managed to get points on the map and also putting up a fight of their own. So good showing from both teams.
Considering the competitive experience they were up against, I'm sure they can't be too unhappy with that showing.
Certainly.
Definitely could have been worse.
Indeed. Let's look at the logs here.
Freaky doing 1100 damage per minute.
Insane. That might be the highest we've seen so far.
I believe the second highest we've seen is 985 DPM from memory. It's breaking 1,000 damage a minute is really just shows how good of a soldier he is.
For sure. With 4 Uber charges on the side of red team from Emily, with 6,000 healing and 5,800 healing. Not too far away, Karu, but only 1 Uber, unfortunately. And with the kill differential of 45-6, this was a very strong showing for their first match from Team Hive and his e-girls from Griffith. But this is not, as I often say, the last that we'll see of Mega Team Name 2, Montrash, as they have many more games ahead of them. And this will most definitely be one of the most difficult ones. And everyone keep an eye out for Team Griffith, as they are definitely one of the contenders to make the playoffs, but also win the tournament.
Top few teams in this tournament, I reckon.
Yeah. Well, before we get these players in, do you guys want to share any thoughts on the match?
I do think it's a bit of an unfortunate matchup, especially with this map too. There's not really a whole lot of like map knowledge shenanigans you can get away with. It's very much a GM focused map.
Very true. You cannot get away with trying to abuse any geometry for sure.
I think the experience difference really what got the blue team.
Most definitely. But nonetheless, hopefully they can bounce back from this and play stronger moving forward. Let's get the interviewers in.
Oh, I've been dragged in. Hello.
Welcome, welcome, both teams.
Hello.
GG's.
Yeah, good game.
Yeah. Quite a showing for our first match here from the Griffith Goons, aka Hive and his egirls, and not a bad attempt at all. Trust me, not a bad attempt at all, considering the experience gap and also the familiarity from Mega Team into aka Montrash. Montrash, how did you feel about that game? Understandably, it was quite rough, but you did manage to cap point and get a few key picks, and the first round was very convincing on your side at the start.
Yeah, what do you call it? I feel as though if I was able to get onto more high points, so more vantage points, which I really should have capitalized on, then I feel as though we would have been able to keep the advantage. But my lack of experience with this map, and I guess with the techniques of rocket jumping, kind of didn't allow me to do that as much as I'd hoped.
Definitely want to keep an eye out for any map geometry, but this is one of the more unforgiving maps that Arbeth and Fish and I were talking about, where you really have to try to focus on your DM and team coordination to get away with the flat map that it is. What about you, Karu and High Contrast Penguin or Tux? How did you feel about that match?
Well, we're a pretty new team, so I thought that our team coordination should be better because we don't really say much when we try to plan where we should go, or like we should try to aim at, or like whether I soon have full charge, or like whether I'm in danger, that kind of stuff. Yep.
Yeah.
So we have to practice on that more.
Yeah, very, very good that you've identified a weak point. Communication is one that makes or breaks teams, and hopefully we can move on from that and see more from this team. This is not the last that we've seen of Montrash, is it?
Nope. No. Not at all.
Tux, would you like to share some words?
Not too much. I agree with the rest of my team. You know, we're pretty new, but you know, they're pretty at vibe with everyone. You know, it just takes some time just to get that experience in, which I'm sure we'll get in the next couple of games.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Absolutely loving the positivity.
DM skill.
Yeah, I gotta get that shooty shoot in the shooty shoot game. But yeah, excellent showing nonetheless for such a fresh team and fresh faces to Us Fortress and also Uni TF2. Now bringing it over to the winners side. Well done for your first match, Team Griffith. How did you feel about that going in and having finished the match?
Nervous and excited.
Nice.
It was a little bit scary at the start, but it was really fun.
Yeah. We were talking, but Freaky hitting 11k DPM. That is the highest we've seen of the 2 days of the tournament. Well done.
I like to give a shout out to Frank Sinatra for helping me.
Shout outs, Top G, real original gangster, and Hive getting a 10 kill streak. Quite a dominant showing.
Yeah, we just kept the pressure on. It was as they said, like a really unfamiliar map. So we didn't really know what to expect, like going into it, but it was very well played by both teams.
Yeah, and likewise, Emily coming in with some clutch arrows and the clutch Ubers there.
You don't talk about my arrows, please.
Okay, we'll not talk about that then. But with 4 Ubers out and pretty close heal percentage with both players, I'd say that was a very strong showing from Red Team or Hive and its egirls. Do you guys want to be called Hive and its egirls or?
Yes.
Hive and
Yes.
egirls. Okay.
Yes.
Right, well, there we go. But yeah, coming in hot. Fantastic showing. You guys have another match at 10, but we do have quite a bit of time before then. I do want to talk a bit as the Inter-Uni Fortress Highlander winners, Hive and Freaky. How do you feel coming in as teammates? I'm not familiar with the classes you played there in Freaky, but I know Hive was on Pyro. Did any of that coordination come into play here?
No, Freaky's the goat. We just play together a lot.
Yeah.
You're not saying so. That is not true.
Every round.
We're live, don't say that!
No, we've just played quite a bit together, so it's just easy to talk with Freaky and like coordinate stuff in game.
I just micromanage. That's it.
And if it works, it works. But no, thanks for streaming.
Yeah, no, it's
thanks
our
for coming.
pleasure.
Yeah.
Thank you so much for showing up on time, putting in the work, and putting on such an excellent show. Again, we'll be seeing more from these teams very, very soon. Would either team like to share some shoutouts before we move on to the next match?
Shout out to my teammates, I suppose.
Yuck.
Yucky! No, it's been good, and also thank you once again for streaming. It's really nice to have these inter-uni competitions.
It's our pleasure. This is a huge, it's a great thing to bring not only new faces in, but bring some life into the scene. What about you, Blue Team? Mega Team name to Montrash. Would you like me to change your name to Montrash, by the way?
I think so.
Yes, it is.
Yeah, I will do that. I'll do that.
Let's turn into Mongold later, though.
Mongold? Okay,
I'm gonna
okay.
take home the gold.
That's awesome.
Let's go.
That's
Yeah,
what
it's not Monsilver, it's not Monbros.
That's our team's new beginning.
Rebranding. Awesome.
We're rebranding.
Yeah, just a little bit more practice and we'll get there. Some good maps.
I believe in
yeah.
Montrash sweep.
Yeah.
I would like to shout out the person who told me that there is TF2 in my uni because I thought it didn't exist.
Hell
So I'm really
yeah.
excited for this opportunity at all. So thanks,
For
guys.
sure.
I guess.
First team in Australia to get a Montrillion kills.
Awesome. Yeah, especially coming from Monash, it's quite a vibrant TF2 scene. We have a second team as well, and definitely get some scrims in, and RBAF would be more than happy to help you guys. You guys are in good hands for sure, and I'm sure I speak for everyone, but welcome to Comp TF2. It's a
It's
great
great to be here.
Yeah. Well, if anyone would like to stick around for a bit, we do have about 10 minutes for our next match. You're also welcome to stick around the server to spectate, but yeah, well, while we're here, if people would like to, what do you guys think about this map, Ultitrio Eruption?
It's good.
I like the map, yeah.
I'm gonna be honest, it was difficult for me to find elevation, as I mentioned earlier.
It's kind of the problem, we were just applying pressure, so it's not really
Yeah.
getting it. But
And it was kind of hard to get a wedge in as well.
yeah, if you just constantly keep pressure on, like as I did, I just bomb just spawn over and over again.
Yeah,
Yeah, you just get discombobulated. But
100%.
Yeah, having a soldier position on the rock not only hides you from the line of sight, but also, as we see with Freaky, getting a huge damage down onto the whole combo as they walk out. So really try to make use of the B and A door. I did see Tux, or High Contrast Penguin, walking out the B door quite often with his team. Good attempt there, coordination, but I would suggest trying to get a full buff before doing so, because walking in as the 125 health scout basically just lets you die instantly. But yeah, I guess while we're on the topic, and Team Name 1 has mentioned being okay with sharing this information, but as RBAF might attest, they did an interesting strategy where at the start of the round they did it like a rotational mid-fight where the old team would bunch towards one of the left or right houses and then essentially pick out any mulch any picked out targets and also just push as a team, but it's something to think about for sure. But yes, I am going to go in a few minutes because next up we do have our second match with my team, ANU Esports in all caps versus AUE White from Adelaide University. This will be the round 1 of Ultitrio Aesthetic. We'll see you at 8:30. Well, I will be out of here, but I'll be back later. Best of luck, everyone, on the rest of their matches, and yeah, start the intro whenever we're ready. I'll let you know when my team gets in, but thank you, everyone.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
thank you, love you.
Thank you.
We'll see you soon.
I didn't say it back. What the hell?
Messed up.
That's it. I'm trying.
I'll ping you guys at the 10 o'clock.
See you then.
Nah.
See you guys soon. Also, well played, guys. Very well played.
Yep. GG's.
Thank you.
Well,
Hello and welcome back to the Australian Inter-Uni Ultitrio tournament with our second match of the night on Ultitrio Aesthetic, our round 1 match. Currently waiting on players. Right.
No, both of them are joining actually, so...
Oh, they are?
Yeah.
So they are. I'm joined tonight by my co-caster, Arbaf.
Where's Romlin? I thought he was going to be here.
I don't know. Anyway, so our teams tonight, we have ANU Esports, who are currently missing one player, but we have Darwin or Symbol on Medic, very strong player and another caster. We have Gotaki on Soldier, a very experienced Sixers soldier, plays in the high division Oz Fortress, so he's going to be a big threat to the other team. And then on Scout, we have Hazy, who is new to Tier 2, but very experienced on CSGO. So we're going to see if that aim translates across. Oh, 3-round air shot. Just caught that one in well. And for blue team, sorry, not blue team, for red team, we have Adelaide Uni, I believe it is. The University of Adelaide, AUE White. On that team we have Saisi Medic, Anua on Scout, and Pizza Pill Zero on Soldier. I'm not sure if any of these players have competitive experience, but I do think this is going to be an interesting match for them.
I think the more eyes in their name, the more chance they have of winning.
That's true. They do have the most eyes.
I believe in you, Adelaide.
Gotta get that Adelaide representation. Definitely be an interesting matchup. Taking a look at this map now. We have, as I mentioned before, Aesthetic. Definitely an interesting design compared to our previous map of the night, Eruption. This one has a raised middle point, very reminiscent of the Koth Bagel or the Halloween version Cauldron, which you may know.
What about Baloo?
And Baloo. We also have this kind of battlements area, which is really the only height variation on the map. And then we have this water area, which is very useful for soldier jumps. So let's going to see in this match if any soldiers make use of that. Both teams are ready up now.
3, 2, 1.
Going to see how this first mid-fight goes.
Red team opting not to do the rollout. Neither is blue team actually. Blue team is just going to whip everyone to point.
Blue team taking the immediate height advantage. Taking a lot of space as well too. Red team's medic currently disconnected, just gets cleaned up by the scout going behind. But Darwin nearly dies in response. It's going to be pretty low by the time red team respawns. Gotaki holding that high ground here as soldier is very strong on this map. They can kill Darwin here. This will be oh, that's unlucky.
Oh, the red soldier's running Equalizer. Oh my god.
Oh, 2 swords off. That's going to be full Uber.
I hope red team wins for that Equalizer use.
Sure. Gotta respect the special weapon too. Unfortunately, pencil jumps have spawn and gets cleaned up. Managed to escape though. The scout and medic. They need to get this Uber use out of red though. Oh, blue, sorry. Especially with this kind of positioning, they can get caught and spawn very easily.
Yeah,
Anua gets air shot there, showing why he's a high 6's soldier. I think they need to try out something different, yeah. Looks like they are trying the water side here, this rollout. Ooh, another nice air shot. Ooh, a double air shot coming out from Gotaki there. Clean up the soldier. Oh, red medic gets caught out of spawn. Very unfortunate.
Yeah, they're just being held in here.
Blue team still has not used Uber. Looks like they backed off a little bit. no ammo, maybe force. Red Soldier unfortunately gets cleaned up by himself there. That's going to delay.
Keeping Red on house arrest.
Not allowed to leave spawn. Now I'm taking a little bit of spam here. Red Soldier manages to get behind them. Can he make any cleaned up unfortunately by Hazy?
Oh, and Stacey walks outside.
That's not great for Red Team here. Kinetic has fought very far out of position. They're unfortunately not able to save.
Oh, nice kill on Hazy.
Not sure if it's enough though.
No, I believe.
Walking out of spawn alone. Anyone caught out as well. There's only a minute left. Darwin, becoming unstoppable, still hasn't used his Uber. Unfortunately, just kind of beating players here. They need to regroup and get everything sorted out because Medic walking out alone is not ideal. Taki trying a sneaky edge block here. Definitely not going to see that coming.
I don't know if they'll get anything with it, but
worth a try. I just managed to get the Uber out, but only 10 seconds left. It's definitely looking pretty grim for Red Team here. They get cleaned up on point, and that will be round 1. Pretty dominant performance from the blue team there. It looks like they might be swapping some of the classes around. Most likely Gotaki going on medic, I would suspect.
you are right.
Looks like they're gonna try something different out. Hopefully get a closer match this time. Red team not doing any kind of rollout. Soldier AFK for a little bit, unfortunately. They have good positioning here. Medic unfortunately just gets cleaned up. Managed to get Hazy though. Darwin dropping very low, barely getting saved with those arrows. Ooh, air shot. Not going for it, just choosing to try and clean up the med instead. Medic down to 35 HP. They might be able to clean up the med here, even if it's only 2 players. Ooh, Medic getting 4 out. Nice little bounce shot there from Symbol. Darwin. Red team waiting for their Medic to respawn here. I do think if they play coordinated and watch out for that Soldier, they'll be able to take this. Bit of damage going across on the point. Manages to get the UBUs out. Unfortunately caught out of spawn. Bit of a delayed death to Scout there as well.
Soldier opting to just jump out. These guys, Red team is really uncoordinated.
Yeah. They need to fix that coordination if they want to be able to contest loose holes here. Looks like they're all ready to go in together there. TAFE getting a bit of spam and spawn. Unfortunately, Ant's getting immediately cleaned up. Darwin getting pretty low there. Unfortunately, the red team gets arrowed though. Unable to clean up any kills here. Red team trying the fast rollout once again.
Looks like Red Scout is AFK.
Possibly.
Do we want to pause this?
It was up to them at the end of the day. Oh, Red Scout is back. We are all good. No, he's just building. That's fine. Unfortunately, they get immediately cleaned up though. The frying pan.
60 seconds.
Got anything funny to say about that, funny man?
Yeah, you know what? I think Red takes the moral victory here. Frying pan and equalizer.
Yeah, they get the moral win. Frying pan equalizer.
And
Taking a lot of damage.
In front of Sport.
They managed to get back into spawn and kite the Uber entirely. That was well played by Red Team, man. Get that Uber.
Yeah, that's actually a mad strategy.
Very well played, though. Punishing the blue team playing so far forward. Might be worth them trying rolling out the water here instead. They're just getting a lot of damage without even making out spawn. So actually getting a sword or two off, but unfortunately not able to get full Uber off of it.
Yeah, that extra soul would have. I think they were on 89%. That extra soul would have helped so much.
3 seconds left. Looks like that will be round 2.
Unfortunate for Red Team, getting 3-0 twice.
Very unfortunate. Blue team, very strong roster. Very unfortunate matchup for Adelaide, I guess. We'll see if any of them are going to join the interviews. Hello.
Hello. GG's, GG's.
Hello,
Yes,
hello.
game.
Well played, guys.
Everyone. Yeah.
Very unfortunate matchup.
How do I do I don't know.
We had a few issues on our end as well, so.
Soldier, I gotta say those air shots were insane. Nicely done.
Yeah, Gotaki is insane, and I hope you guys understand he is a high division soldier, so you guys were against probably the best soldier in this entire competition, if not in Australia.
Oh, yeah. It was, if anything, it was actually good to get that against him because, like, you know.
Oh, seriously.
Lessons learned and all that.
Yeah. But, yeah, like, you guys know what the worst possible team you could be matched up against could potentially be like.
Yeah.
There are a couple other teams like this, but like let it be known that not every team will be like Gotaki carrying us, just fucking crushing everything. So.
Yeah, there are.
No, you guys played really well. It was good fun.
It won't get worse than this.
Yeah. But yeah, how do we feel about the map from each team? Because this is the most default map I think there is in Ultitrio.
Well, it was pretty good.
It was fine, yeah. 3 separate exits is always good. We didn't really get to explore much of the map.
Fair enough, fair enough.
As you saw.
Yeah. Did you guys get a chance to scrim beforehand, or?
No. This is literally the first time we have played together as a team.
Yeah.
Okay.
We just haven't had time.
Yeah, very fair, very fair. Well, only in the first week and only your first match, so you guys have plenty of time to
you guys are
play.
University of Adelaide, right?
That's correct.
Yeah.
Sure.
Adelaide, that is grim.
What the fuck?
A bit toxic coming out from the other team.
Okay.
I'm also from Adelaide, so
And we go to ANU, so we can't talk. We can't talk. So.
I live in Canberra. I didn't know you could downgrade from Adelaide. But,
well, yeah.
Everywhere's a downgrade from everywhere.
I'm curious on the side of Team Adelaide and of course UAE White, if I'm not wrong. Do you guys
AUE
have?
White, yes.
Oh, God damn it! AUE White. Do you guys have competitive experience, or is this your first time playing a comp style?
So so myself and Anna played in Ultitrio last sem.
Oh shit, veterans. Very cool.
Not really. We got eliminated pretty quickly. I don't think we even made it past group stage.
My team also got demolished. But yeah, I can feel for you. But yeah, great to see some vets of the Ulti Duo. Glad to have you back. Seriously. Yeah. On the side of blue, Hazy, how would you feel about that match? Putting in such high damage numbers. You did a fantastic job.
Yeah, it felt good. I don't really play this game, so I'm sure the audience knows that well by now. Good to finally be useful.
What do you mean finally? You've been very useful this whole time.
Contributes to the win of the team.
Yeah, and of course Gotaki the GOAT. bringing it in hot. As always, the carry. Yeah.
Yeah, look, if it were up to me, I think because we pulled out that equalizer, they should get the instant win.
And also
That's
the
true.
intro
And
music
the Final
choice.
War. That's true. The banger music choice. I think it was by Anna that chose it.
Yeah.
But yes.
Nicola name.
Yeah. But yeah, shout outs to Hazy for adapting to the last minute strategy of holding the high ground. This could be quite impressive when you are able to get that point with the battlements controlled on the enemy team. But yeah, to get extended over to Adelaide, do you guys have anything to share or anyone to shout out? And perhaps notes for the next match and the next game you play?
Shout out our sub who will be playing tomorrow instead of TBD. But we want to get him in here. Want to see how he plays.
Awesome. And your sub is Woxy, I believe, right?
Yeah, I'm not 100% sure on how to pronounce that, but yeah.
Woxy being... Yeah. Woxy actually being a long-time face around here at ANUESPORTS, playing 5 seasons of TF2, I believe, playing in Medic. So you guys are in good hands.
Woxy is very experienced.
Damn.
Well, that's good to hear that we have some experience on this team.
Yeah.
I did know that he had some experience.
That's a she, by the way.
She? Sorry?
Yeah. Woxy's
Wow,
a she.
okay. My apologies. My apologies.
Alright, everyone go to Twitter and right now and
Excellent time.
Thank the ANU Twitter for getting cancelled.
We need a pronouns form.
So true.
But seriously, massive kudos to Team AUE. I said that right, AUE White, right?
That's correct,
for the positivity. This is not the end. Looking forward to seeing more from y'all. There's a lot of potential here. I can feel it in my bones.
Yeah, looking forward to it.
Yeah, seriously. Thank you very much for showing up, Elodrin, Trashy, and Anna. I know there have been some wacky time zone and annoying miscommunication, but thank you guys for always replying very fast, very steadily, and being patient with everything.
As best we can.
Of course.
Yeah. You guys have a match tomorrow, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah, we do. I think.
TAFE, I think.
Same time or just a little later. I think it was very 50-50, like back and forth between 8:30 AEST, 9 AEST.
I believe currently it is 8:30 AEST, which makes it 8 o'clock for us.
I think they wanted to go back on that and change it to 8 PM AST.
Hold on, I put the... Sorry, I think I was reading the wrong...
Oh, good. I posted it in the your channel.
7:30 for us, so 8 o'clock AEST.
Perfect. They will be playing with the Merc, so make sure they message you and you can confirm which player it is. Pro tip, if they ask for Gotaki, say no. You can say no.
Okay. Me quick.
Actually, you know what? You guys can Merc Gotaki, but I would much rather... I think you guys have more fun if you play with your full roster.
I don't think we need Mercs. Yeah.
Excellent. Yeah, one of the few teams with a sub. Very useful. But yeah, best of luck to y'all. I will give you guys some advice because TAFE will be playing the next 2 matches, so perhaps a good time to get the download down. And yeah, best of luck to everyone. Thank you so much for showing up. Would you guys like to say anything before you leave, or casters?
I just want to say really well played to everyone. That was really, really good fun.
Yeah, very glad to hear it. That's all we're here for. Let's play some comp TF2 and meet some people, all uni students out here who should be studying, but hey, being a student and hanging out with students is part of the uni experience, Copium. Alright, well, have a good evening, and hopefully we'll see you on the stream.
Yeah,
good luck in your next match.
Yeah, you too. See ya.
Well, we have about 10 minutes to kill here for our next match.
Wait, who needed another match? Work me.
Yeah.
I need get me in.
It's
Gotaki is unchained. He needs the frag.
He needs to, bro. It's ANU versus Silence Kittens, which is the TAFE team.
Yes, it is.
This is gonna be a good one. This is gonna be a good one, I think.
This is gonna be a lose. Oh, no.
Don't say that! Don't say that!
Welcome back to the Inter-Uni Ultitrio tournament. We now have our third match of the night on Ultitrio Grove.
Yes, sir. Tonight we're gonna be right now, Wednesday, 9 PM. We're gonna be looking at ANU Esports in all caps versus the TAFE team, also known as Silence Kittens. Now, this one's gonna be a very, very competitive fight in my opinion, because both teams have a lot of competitive experience from both of them shared across. So I'm really curious to see how this game is gonna go. We have joined here with Fish, Arbath, and Mangle. What are your predictions on this game?
I think it's going to be a close one.
If you were to choose a winner, Silence Kittens or ANU, who do you think will win?
It's a tricky question.
The blood pressure medication companies.
Not wrong.
Because Silence Kittens does have a lot of competitive experience between them. The Khaki Soldier is definitely very scary.
Yep. Great Hockey, I think it's quite safe to say that he is the most experienced player in the server by a big margin.
Yeah, probably one of the best soldiers in the entire competition, if
absolutely.
not the best.
However, the cumulative experience by Silence Kittens probably outshines that of ANU, I'm not going to lie.
Yeah.
All their players have many seasons of 6s and or Highlander, so I'm very excited to see how it goes. However, a lot of these team members are not on their main. So let's quickly go over the rosters. So for ANU, we have Gokaki on Soldier, we have Darwin Medic, and we have Hazy Scout.
Hazy is new to Team Fortress 2 actually. A bit of a CSGO grinder, but not many hours on CO2.
Yeah. And for Silence Kittens, let me quickly bring it up here. Where's the team? For Silence Kittens, we have Lane Medic, we have Silent Scout, and Aegis Soldier. Now, this is kind of crazy in my opinion, because Silence Kittens, basically everyone there is not on their main class, in my opinion. Lane is most definitely a scout main. I do not know much about Lane's medic. Silent is either a demo or sniper or scout main. So yeah, he is a scout main, but he's much more known for his demo and his sniper. So that's gonna be interesting. And Aegis, notorious sniper main. He is super good on sniper. I'm not quite sure on Soldier. I think she has a couple seasons on Soldier, but let's see if that can translate well into Ultitrio. What do you guys think?
I'm also quite surprised. I am quite surprised myself on the Lane not playing scat.
I mean, one of them has to play hit scan, and all three are comfortable on hit scan, I'd say.
Yeah, that is true.
But also, Silent did say that he would really not like to play.
Maybe a stronger language than that, but
yeah,
there's a general idea.
That is most definitely a euphemism. That is definitely like underselling how much Silent does not want to play medic. But let's just say that Silent is not playing medic for Ultitrio. Otherwise, there will be disastrous consequences. Apart from that though, what do you guys think? What do you guys think about Ultitrio Grove as an Ultitrio map? Also Grove.
Too big for me, honestly.
Yeah, the size is definitely a tricky part of it.
It's strange because it's kind of big and small in that, like, there's a lot of actual space, but like in terms of where you can conceivably fight from, there's just so much, essentially lava, where if you stay there for too long, you just get spammed out and die.
Really, only the point of like kind of the areas next to point.
Yeah, absolutely. High ground on Grove is super important, and the fact that you need to sort of cross over like a valley to get out to point, which is really important. That is one of the main things why I do not like Grove. You need to cross this valley, and crossing the valley most of the time, 90% of the time, results in death because you cannot storm through the valley. They're not forced to break their height advantage.
All right, it looks like everyone is joining. Lane is currently in the process of connecting.
Yes, sir.
From wherever
Lane is. From whatever Perth subterranean colony he's living in, bro. Like, he's living like in an ant nest right now.
His mole den.
Yeah, his mole den. His internet is like really fucking good for a mole den.
It's true.
Anyways,
we love Perth, by the way.
Yeah, Perth is pretty lit. Full of nature and not much else, but full of nature.
Nature and Lane, that's about it.
Nature and Lane. And Peep.
That's true.
And Aussie.
And Kai.
And Kai.
Yeah, they're not playing the tournament, so they don't matter.
Yes, they don't.
Yeah, why isn't Kai in the ANU team?
No idea. But I do think for this match, ANU's gonna take it. ANU's gonna take it quite convincingly, I think. I think it's gonna be a 2-0. The times are gonna be pretty close, but still gonna be a 2-0, I think. That's my prediction.
That's a fair prediction. I do think that blue team will have a scout advantage here. But Soldier is definitely going to be their weak spot when against Gotaki. No shade against Aegis Soldier, but just not really a whole lot she can do against someone with this much experience.
Yeah, exactly. Like Gotaki, I don't think we've mentioned this before. Well, we definitely mentioned it before, but we're gonna say it over and over again. Gotaki has played high division, which is the second highest division in ANUESPORTS. But he didn't play it on Soldier, he played it on Scout, which is absolutely crazy. So be very careful of Gotaki's shotgun aim, because as a scout player, his shotgun aim is going to be absolutely devastating. So much so that shotgun Soldier with good aim can absolutely demolish Scout. So
definitely it's been hitting some nice air shots today as well, so definitely not just a scout player.
I do definitely think that Gotaki, with humongous skill and mechanical and maybe even mental, like with games advantage over Aegis. Aegis is probably just gonna crumble. Oh, Aegis complained that Gotaki is a shotgun player. We'll see how that goes. But I do think Aegis is going to be outmatched by Gotaki, and by being outmatched, it's gonna be Silent and Lane together.
You gotta realize that though, even though this team looks stacked, unless you're Tech, nothing is insurmountable. This team is beatable.
Tech was even you can even beat Tech.
Yeah, everyone is beatable.
Everyone is beatable. Everyone has weaknesses. Even like in Australia, I don't know how many like overseas players are, but even in Australia, Witness Gaming is beatable.
Silence, if I'm not mistaken, into Highlander Scout. Or
Really?
at the very least, main. He's pretty good as he's pretty decent at Scout. Definitely has the advantage over easy here, I reckon. I'm not sure on Lane's medic, but he has played Scout in high Division 6s, I'm pretty sure.
Who, Lane?
Yeah. High or
Agreed. Lane. Yes, Lane has played high scout. I think for the most recent season.
Yeah. Not sure how much of it will translate across the medic, but he definitely knows what he's doing.
Nope. I do think that Lane, with Silent Scout speed, if he's beating him, will have very good movement and might be very, very survivable. But we'll see. Game has started.
Unfortunate for Aegis though, she cannot off-class like a sniper. He's unlucky.
Unfortunate. If you do that, that's an instant FF, I reckon.
The choice of gun versus suspect from Aegis.
I guess.
Oh, he's really
behind?
good
Scout immediately going behind though. Lane kind of split off, gets cleaned up by Hazy.
Nice work by Hazy, man. So much good work. I'm actually drawing all the eyes away from Gotaki and Darwin.
Darwin running crits actually. Very notable here.
Yeah. Oh, I didn't even notice that. Darwin running crits?
Grom is really powerful for a flank scout.
I think this is the first time we've seen Chris today. Chris is definitely very strong in his career.
Yep.
Especially if you're the one playing the point.
Yeah, actually, here they are building for it.
They immediately use on Gotaki Soldier.
Wow. You kid. Just kills everyone.
Bulged.
Kills everyone. And then the cycle continues.
Literally coming from Aegis.
Continue. Yeah, blamer. Hey, swapping the shotgun for that.
8 HP. Wasn't healed by Lane.
Gotaki dropping pretty low. Nudging to escape.
Nice. Oh, Hazy's still
Lane taking the direct.
He's low as 45.
Red team taking a lot of damage, but blue team's just not capitalizing on it.
Yeah, absolutely. But look at this. Chris Creek Uber charge rate. Right here. Look, they're gonna have it in 1 second.
They immediately use 2. Lane unfortunately dies at 75%.
Wow, nice direct!
Silence staying alive? Unfortunately.
Never mind.
Managed to
That's
live a
pretty
bit.
good as well. How they sort of managed to stagger the death of the medic with everyone else. Probably not intentional, but now they have an even bigger ad because the medic was alive, and when the medic was alive, everyone else was dead and respawning. Look at this, 30% ad from nothing.
Now blue team is forced to run crit spree.
Going for
And they're running for a back way.
Yep.
Not a bad idea here.
Not a bad idea. This is the strat though. This is the strat. When you know that they have and you do not, this is where you need to sack.
Lane swapping to Blitzkrieg as well.
They're doing it again.
Fighting crits with crits. Managing to clean up the medic. That's going to be 40% ad for blue team here.
Yes, sir. But 3 minutes down on red team. Sorry, 2 minutes down.
If they can get this Uber, they should be able to take point. Ooh, nice air shot
nice
there.
Shot. Nice
The shotgun coming out from Gotaki.
Just kills everyone, bro. Gotaki just kills everyone.
Just completely wiping them with the shotgun. That scout experience is really showing itself. So, kind of disconnected.
Yeah, Hazy's also really disconnected. You should focus Hazy. Nice. Now you can fight this systematically. You need to make sure they both target the combat class. They need to make sure they both target the combat class. Soldier can't really shoot 2 people at the same time. It does go apart from each other.
Playing up the medic, because Hockey are only 80 HP.
I don't agree with that. I don't agree with that play. Going for the medic. I would much prefer that Aegis want to go for the combat class.
They do manage to get point off it. They don't really get punished too harshly for it because the scout kind of feeds a bit.
I
85%.
think a more guaranteed crits is favourable for blue team.
Barely keeping Aegis alive here. Unfortunately, uses crits, but no one to use it on.
No way.
Oh, giving a sword at Darwin too.
And they get a sword.
That's 50% ad.
Oh no.
Unfortunate.
Worst possible scenario for blue team though. Let's not forget that this map is 5 minutes for either team, so it's quite a long one.
Oh, Silent really low. Nice shots by Gotaki. I do think that lane is not distributing his heals very well. I feel like Silent is not.
Nice kill on Hazy.
That was a very good kill on Hazy. Now they might need back up.
Swapping back to stock.
Red team is running stock Uber.
Oh, this is Scout.
Yes, both medics are over here.
Really taking everyone off guard here with his Uber swap mid round.
I like it.
Oh, blue medic is on stock as well. Only 20%, 25% out, so
but the chance is low. They need to know that they need to focus in. Couldn't kill him in time. And they didn't get capped. This is awful. And lane's caught out. They can pet lane here.
Mission ends in
bit delayed there. Definitely do us. Going for a bit of a solo stack. Not the worst play.
While I think blue team are meeting the match, I think Grove is really good for somebody like Hazy.
Yeah, I do agree. Yeah.
Like, it just accentuates just Hazy's playstyle.
Gotaki extremely soft, so we can just deny point completely while Hazy just gets to gremlin around behind them and create distractions. Really accentuates Angel's playstyle very well. Ooh, Lane unfortunately getting
wow, Lane
actually survives.
Lane lives there. What the?
They can just completely clean up red team.
That was definitely a beef by Gotaki, but I don't think it'll matter in the long run. Nice. Oh, so
nice.
Those dodging skills really coming clutch there.
By Aegis. Still, that was really good. Wasn't good enough though.
Soldier instantly bombing in. Ooh, immediately cleaning up silent.
Nice.
Lane super low. Unfortunately, does not get to make use
of
that
get a saw. No way. They get another saw.
Saw and a crossbow kill.
That was really good at that. He's very good at getting that saw crossbow combo. Because if you do it correctly, that's like 100 damage in like 1 second.
Let's take this hive down.
Nice body block by Easy. I don't know if that was intentional or not, but that was a body block. Oh, and they get the taunts off. They get the taunts off.
Get on the point, Dummkopf.
Look at this. Only blue team only managed to get 50 seconds off that round.
Looks
and
like
I think they're swapping it out.
Lane
going back
now. I guess there are going to be disastrous consequences after this match. You guys,
they are going full sweat mode for this one.
Oh my god!
Aegis is unfortunately getting immediately cleaned up. So the double kill.
Oh my god. Baby, do you love me now? So many ways to love you.
Yeah, copyright stuff. Keep doing that.
My apologies. Let's get into it. 3% ad. But this time, Silent Medic and Lane Scout. Now, this is more closely related to the team, the mains of the TAFE team. Will it make a difference? I'm not sure. It probably will make a difference. Aegis playing all alone though.
Nice. Getting cleaned up. Scout. Soldier.
Good kill on Scout. Very, very good kill on Scout.
That
could be entirely prevented if he just plays close to Scout. Or play close to Medic. Now they have full ad.
Red team has stock Uber, not crits.
Blue team on 60%.
Go for it, Sack. Nice protection by Hazy. Wow, really well done by Hazy.
Silent trying his best to live here.
Nice.
Ooh, gets a sword and...
Aegis out there, Aegis out.
There's no sword, Yeah.
Darwin.
This is good.
We're only 80 HP.
This is very good.
Thanks, Doc.
Hazy alone again.
I'm really liking Silence tap dance type movement.
You reckon?
Yeah. It's nice to watch, I think.
Ooh!
Nice shot! Oh my god! That just
so much damage coming out there. Lane unfortunately caught behind, trying to salvage by killing Medic.
Let's see what I can do.
Being chased by Dotaki.
It's over.
Scout
main versus Scout
Aegis
main.
gets caught out of spawn as well.
Let's see what Aegis is gonna do. Is she gonna do anything? Or is she just waiting? Trying to kill Hazy.
Nice kill! Hazy.
That's actually humongous. That's humongous. But they need to go quick. 80%. They need to go quick, or otherwise they're gonna get used on. They need to go quick, or they're gonna get used on.
Going for that air shot.
Oh, 95. Nice!
Oh, they managed to use barely in time.
That is perfect as well. They managed to use soft point as well.
Aegis coming in for first. Not able to get anything, unfortunately.
That was beautiful, man. That was so well played by Darwin and Gotaki.
Barely mentioned to kite dry fight just until they got
Lane coming in alone. Lane got diff by Gotaki. Not without even using any rocket launcher.
Symbol dropping very low.
That was BM, man.
That one pretty low, pretty far away from his team as well.
Pretty low. Gotaki is only on point. They should come out quick. They should come out out quick.
They need to take advantage of the space.
Wow, nice combo! Nice combo by Gotaki! What the hump, brother?
This map is very difficult.
This is tough.
Okay, to take this.
If you're winning, you stay winning on this map.
Yeah. Especially with the Gotaki combos.
A lot more even.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
And trying to go through Gotaki, through that valley, which is Grove, by playing on the floor. It's a little bit like trying to push your finger through like a cement wall.
Yeah.
It's like not gonna happen, bro.
If you're on the valley area, you can't really do anything. If you try to jump up on point, Gotaki just shotgun scores completely. You just get rolled. Nice surf from Silent there, managing to escape a bit of danger. Unfortunately,
still too late though. Look up cap time. Aegis still on post. This is really huge.
They can win this. Ooh. Never mind. Just the damage coming out.
Hazy, despite having very few hours on this game, I can really tell that he's really getting way better, getting exponentially better. As the
he already had the aim.
His aim is getting way better now. His aim is getting way better. I can tell.
Definitely a bit of a sleep on this one.
Absolutely.
They're just taking so much spam to try up against their spawn.
Yeah, absolutely.
One of the challenges of this map, you just can't really go anywhere. Silent abandoned.
Wait a minute. Hazy 1v1 lane and won. Wait a minute. Hazy 1v1 lane and won.
Young Gert Hazy, get this man to 6's prem.
I'm sorry, Lane. You blow chunks now. You blow chunks now, Lane.
To be fair, he was half HP and also getting shot at.
Oh, true.
Gotaki. Can't fault him too badly.
Now they have. They gotta go quick. They gotta go quick.
Only 30 seconds left.
Only 30 seconds less. They need to get a force out as soon as possible. A force or a drop. They need a miracle to happen. Hazy running in. Is that miracle? They need to go in now. They have to go. Quick. 20 seconds.
They get to use. There's a bit of time to spare. They can kite this uber well. They're going to be in a very good position to cope. Ooh, making those rockets.
They just get disconnected.
It's pretty good. Lane lost another 1v1.
And that's a 5-0.
Wow.
Unfortunate.
Crazy.
And you, a lot more of a dominating performance than we expected.
Absolutely. I knew that it was gonna be a 2-0. Or I thought it was gonna be a 2-0, which I guessed correctly. But I didn't know it was gonna be this decisive. This dominant by ANU. Holy moly.
Very interesting.
Oh my god!
Taking a look at the logs here.
These logs are yucky, bro. Disgusting.
Oh, second time this tournament, someone has broken 10k damage. Gotaki with 12,000 overall damage.
Wow. 10,000 damage per minute. Absolutely crazy.
Yo.
Oh my god.
Wrong joke, my apologies.
SMH.
What is that?
Yeah, holy fucking hell. Ethan Hayes, I am convinced that someone has either lowered your numbers on Steam or that you have an alt account. There's no shot. How are you playing like this? It's insane. Yeah, young goat.
No, I read something once.
What'd you read?
TS is that game that makes you good at other games, playing other games. Yeah. So, I'm never coming back.
Okay.
Fair enough.
To that, I'm a TF2 guy now.
Let's urge.
Goddamn.
Wait, what was the thing that you read? Sorry, you cut off for me.
Playing CS. CS is one of those games that makes you better at other games, but playing other games makes you worse at CS.
Oh, Aegis is here. GG's.
Poem. It's a poem.
That was certainly a game.
Unfortunate map, really.
Unfortunate map?
I don't know if it was unfortunate map. I don't think the map would have mattered.
No, this map definitely makes Gotaki a lot stronger.
I definitely think Gotaki hitting 1k damage per minute. I don't know if that's the map.
I mean, he's definitely good at Soldier. This map is.
I don't think it's that he's good at the game. I just think these angles, like, whoever made this map,
funny.
They made it with Gotaki in mind. They watched his demos. They saw his strength.
Yeah, but regardless, thanks for showing up and agreeing to this time. I do appreciate you letting us play 3 matches this week, because we cannot play any next week or week after that. But yeah, Gotaki as a high division soldier is a fucking monster, and he's been in his own right quite powerful. But yeah, so I would say, this is very unfortunate, but not the end of TAFE, right? You guys have a game after this? No? At 10?
At like 10, yeah.
I think this map brings out something in Hazy.
That's true.
Maybe.
I like to think this game brings out something for me.
Yes.
You're gonna perma-play TF2 now?
I don't know. It's fun, but winning is fun. You know, as soon as I get to the point where I'm losing, won't be fun.
True. And if you're having fun, you play like 10 times better. 100%
Exactly.
agree.
Yeah. Exactly. I ain't getting the numbers. If you had 3 hazies on the 10, I'm not getting into numbers.
Yeah, but I've said this time and time again, Hazy, and to everyone, but I had to scramble around looking for a teammate, and Hazy, the president actually of ANU Esports, was a top G and was able to fill in on short notice with now 12 hours, encroaching on 13.
I just won my 20th game, actually. That was my 20th game win.
Yeah.
So, congratulations. TAFE is 10% of my win video game.
Yeah. But enough of this masturbatory congratulations. Sorry, go on, Aegis.
No, don't worry.
Yeah, I was just gonna say, enough of us patting ourselves on the back.
Yeah, what's up, Silent?
Gonna extend the table to Team TAFE. What did you think, and how'd you go? Was this your first game as a team?
Yeah, that was our first, man.
Oh,
dude.
shit.
Man, Gotaki, you must have some fucking fun.
Oh.
What a lovely match. You know, just run out of spawn, die, run out of spawn, die.
It's very unfortunate.
Did you watch the game before this?
No.
We lost to the boss team, bro. I don't know why, like, you know what you want? That guy's like the GOAT.
Posse team is just insane though. Like team name 1 with Aya,
that was a map.
Sakosto and Posse. That was a map diff. That was a map diff.
This one? No. But that one, yeah. Only because it was the one that we lost.
But gonna extend to the Team TAFE. What did you think about the map in general, and how do you feel going into your next match now that you've been warmed up and had an opportunity to play together as a team?
Well, you know, we're not playing against a higher player anymore, so that's definitely a bonus. The map, I don't know, the map was alright. I didn't get to see much of it because the match was over in like 10 minutes.
True. Indeed.
It was alright.
Given the current classes, what lineup will you be bringing to the next match?
I'm playing Sniper in the next one.
Yeah, Aegis Sniper, yeah.
And Aegis Sniper, right?
Yeah.
Yep.
Do I get disqualified if I do that?
Yes.
Oh, damn.
Okay, so this is what's called discrimination. Lawsuit incoming.
Okay, look. If we put you on Sniper, that opens the floodgates, and it's also not a game mode it's played, I'm sorry.
I'd like to be heavy player.
Okay.
I think heavy would be you, pretty decently.
I think the other 11 hours I have on this game were me as a 13-year-old playing heavy.
That's pretty beast.
Me when I hold left click. But yeah, Ages, gotta say, the intro piece that you chose is probably the best one we've seen out of any team so far.
So off guard.
Yeah, I made it myself.
What was the inspiration?
I don't know, I just think like, you know, it's really cool having like rain sounds.
Yes, very relaxed, expecting just rain sounds.
Sirens to go to bed?
Yeah.
I'll say this might be a bit out there, but I don't think the rain sounds were loud enough. Like, I kept my stream for a bit, and like, I didn't feel like I was in the rain properly. I felt like if it was just a solid 20 decibels louder, I would have been truly immersed in the environment that we were creating.
Insane. Well, you hear that, stream team? We gotta turn it up a bit. Did you guys have to shout over it?
It got to the siren and then, you know, Fish turned it down.
Yeah, I had it on full volume. I was like, oh, it's some nice rain sound. I'll make sure that the stream can hear this. And suddenly my ears got blasted by a siren. I had to quickly turn it down, so I didn't go deaf.
Well, look, man. Like, you've got to have like it's a hurricane, right? So there's like going to be like a siren, like, you know.
I respect the dedication to safety.
Yeah, do you want your viewers to die in a fucking hurricane?
That's true. That's true.
Yeah,
is that what you want?
No, I'm very sorry. I'll make sure I keep it on full volume next time so the viewers know there's a hurricane.
Yeah, just like turn like your headphones like down.
Yeah. I'll make sure the stream can hear it.
Take off your headphones.
See, here in More Fortress, we're all about safety.
Yeah, that's just why we destroy people's eardrums with the loud sirens in the middle of a stream.
In the interest of safety.
Yeah. In case someone's asleep, you gotta wake them up.
Yeah, asleep during a hurricane? Don't get me started.
Yeah.
Well, gonna extend the table to Team TAFE again. Would you like to shout anyone out before we move on, or have a bit of a break for our next match?
I'd like to shout out Benny for flying over and studying at TAFE for next game. GG's guys, we'll see you next game. Hopefully it's a bit better.
Yeah, for real. This is not the last match. This is their first match in this tournament. And definitely much more to come. So...
I'd also like to shout out Lamalbox for next game.
Alright.
Yeah, extending the table to you, Silent. Would you like to shout anyone out, share anything?
I'd like to shout out my boy Wally West.
Alright, so shouting off the stream.
That's my idol. Please review my aim. I've got a hand cam and everything. I've got I've got like a temperature gauge around my mouth so you can see how warm it gets. You know.
I need to cut this out of the VOD.
I've got a nice 1000 frame camera, analyze the thermodynamics of my hands.
Damn, bro, you got a butt plug in your ass too.
I mean,
sorry.
Hello?
Hello?
Why are you always playing it there, Darwin? Why do you always
Mod team, hello?
Sorry.
Uni endorsed tournament, by the way.
Not that kind of demo review, man. Just
demonstration review. Oh yeah, well, thank you so much, Team TAFE, and really appreciate you guys putting together a team. I understand We have players from Queensland, Tasmania, and Inner Victoria.
Tasmania. Oh boy.
Dude, you forgot about America.
America, true. Our favorite American here, Ages.
Who? What?
Benny's playing next one.
Yeah, Benny.
Oh yes. Your sub, true.
Yeah, like.
Yeah, get Benny in. GG.
GG.
Yeah. Shout out to Lane for doing a lot of the organization and getting a massive headache as a result of it.
Organization? What?
Hey, Lane was the one to like start organizing everything when I asked.
Okay, excuse me. Okay. Darwin. Okay. What's his even name? Lane. Dude, he organized two games.
No flame. Okay, well, no flame.
He organized 2 games.
Okay.
Oh, get him out of here.
Alright, Ages,
get him out of here.
Keep the team song all the way up.
Yeah. Next time I'll keep it on max volume. Don't worry.
You have to shout over it.
It just caught me very much off guard.
Before you even like start our interviews, start the thing.
Alright.
Awesome. Alright, thank you so much, Ages. Yeah, bringing it back to the ANU team, Hazy and Kotaki, or Numine. Would you like to shout anyone out? This is our last match of the day.
Oh, shout out to the scout. He's the goat.
Actually.
Yeah, my soldier. He's shown me the ways.
Fuck yeah.
I'd be nowhere in life. In life in general, without him. Been more than just a TF2 coach.
Fuck yeah.
A prophet.
I'd like to take Team Sweet.
Yeah. I'd like to also shout out the homie Finray watching from home. Thanks for the kind words. Yeah, he said.
Finray's in chat.
Yeah, and also.
Oh, Finray, I love you.
Yeah. Finray, this could have been us. This could have been us, bro. Sub for us, please.
Finray, you're the best Canberra YouTuber.
Yeah, and of course, shout outs to Kotaki and Hazy. It's a fucking joy playing with y'all, and thank you for dealing with my incessant pings, and looking forward to the next match. Tomorrow, we have 2 more tomorrow, and then we have a break, and you guys go on vacay. So, the end is nigh. But yeah, that should be all from us. Thank you so much, casting team, for cooking up this fantastic stream. We will be right back at 10 for our next match with Team TAFE, the Silent Kittens, versus a familiar face, of course, bringing back Team Griffith, and why do we have a trend with this? Hive and the egirls. We got the Kittens versus the egirls. What are we gonna do?
What map is it?
It is on, let's see. It is on Ultitrio Aesthetic, back for round 1 maps.
Okay, this should be interesting to watch.
Yeah.
Who's playing?
It's TAFE, Silent's team, and then Freaky's team. So that's gonna be a fan favorite match. I'm excited to watch that one for sure. Gonna see who's gonna win the Discord mod competition, whether the Kittens or the e-girls. Let's find out very soon.
You're gonna talk to Dinner Freaky? Oh, yeah, of course, Dinner Freaky.
Nah, man.
Of course not.
Do you know
arguments? Thank you, everyone.
I'll see
you.
See you all.
Thank you. Hazy, have a good night.
Yeah,
bye. I was our Highlander player.
Right.
And do you know Emily?
No.
Easy. Just while we're here, got some time to kill, I thought we'd also continue the tradition of discussing how we felt about this map. Of course, talk about Ulti-Duo Grove. This is a Ulti-Duo map adapted for Ultitrio as well. What did you guys think, having played it, seen it, casted it?
Definitely think it's a rough map.
Mm-hmm.
I was saying it.
I was saying it in I was saying it during like the cast that if you're winning on Ultitrio Grove, you stay winning because the sort of like quote unquote valley, they need you cross you from spawn to the point. is very, very rough.
Huge.
Because they have the high ground, and Soldier plus high ground is like Soldier's wet dream mode.
For sure. Especially when you are able to deny so well with 2 hit scan and the rockets as well. And I believe this is probably the highest elevated midpoint out of every single map that we're playing so far.
Yeah, maybe except for Baloo, but like that doesn't really count because it's no like where you walk up Baloo.
Yeah. Indeed, there's some interesting pathways you can take on this map. Of course, those who watched our Ulti Duo tournament will be familiar. But not only do you have the trunks on the left and right that you can stand on and stay away from spam, but also you have not only a little parkour segment with these crates, but also a little ramp as well. Quite the strange map, but definitely one that's open to a lot of high bombs. You'll notice if you look at the spawns here, very big facing walls and also 2 large trees as well.
Oh yeah, these high bombs are amazing. Get this map in rotation.
What are your thoughts, Gotaki, having showed up and demolished on this one?
It's a good map.
Yeah. Truer words have not been spoken, but yes, very snowbally. But yeah, now that we've talked about the map, I think that's all. Yeah, see you guys soon. Stay tuned for our next match. Thank you for watching. Well, welcome back everyone to the final round of day 2 of the Inter-Uni Ultitrio tournament hosted by the Australian Uni Team Fortress 2 community and Discord. I'm Darwin, or Symbol, and I'm joined by my hosts tonight. Would you like to introduce yourselves?
Hello, my name is Posse and Almonds, also known as I'm the Tom Brady of basketball.
Awesome.
I'm Arbap. I am 1/3 of team name, along with Posse, who is the other 1/3.
Let's We're also one of the competitors for this tournament. A lot of killers, a lot of killer teams in this tournament.
Seriously.
Hope to see some amazing games.
We also have one of the main tournament organizers, the man who makes it all happen. We have a Shu here today, finally joining the stream.
Yeah, it's me, Sega Best Fishing, also known as Gelato George 51.
The Super Bomber himself. And of course, on the camera, we got Festive Fish. Thank you always for giving us such fantastic production.
Alright, Darwin, what's the game that we have tonight?
Indeed. Well, we have quite a match tonight. Teams are quite fan favorites, both the red team and the blue team, but over on the red team, I'm going to start introducing them. We have from Griffith, Team Hive and his egirls. Now, on the medic, we have Emily the Goldfish. On soldier, we have Freaky. And on scout, we have Hive. Now, as mentioned before, these guys are coming off a fantastic performance with their first game on Eruption against the second Montrash team, Montrash, putting up a good performance and a very dominant showing of force from a Freaky especially, hitting the highest DPM we've seen so far in these tournaments. And of course, if those familiar with the Highlander scene, Freaky and Hive are from the same Highlander team who won the recent season and definitely bring a lot of expertise and team cohesion into this next match. And Goldfish as well, Emily the Goldfish, no stranger at all to competitive gaming, and quite a beast in her own right, bringing out the heals and the crossbows tonight. So yeah, Team Griffith gonna be the team to look out for.
Absolutely. Emily the Goldfish, although she might be a new player, she has grown really quickly. Her skill level has increased super quickly, and now she's become a very efficient and proficient medic and scout player. So humongous respect to them.
Seriously.
The main thing I do want to see here today is how Hive will play on scout. Hive normally plays Pyro, and I'm not very sure what his skill level on his kind classes are, but we're gonna see tonight.
Indeed. In the previous match, hitting the 10k and also being no stranger to scout in 6s, placing quite well in the main division. And while we're talking about the improvement from Emily, she's picked up, I believe, 4 separate classes this season alone. So huge kudos to her. Learning not only Demoman, Medic, Scout, and also Pyro. So seriously, big kudos to Team Hive and his egirls. Now, bringing it over. 3, 2, 1. There's some syncing there. In the blue corner, we have, of course, coming off from the last match, we have Team TAFE, also known as Silent and his Kittens. Quite a battle tonight, the Kittens versus the egirls. But yes, not a shabby team either, having a very strong lineup of Lane on the medic tonight, Aegis on the soldier, and Silent on the scout. Now this team are no strangers to the competitive scene and are familiar faces for many, and I'm getting a call in here. It seems the rain is picking up a bit. Might have to call us in a bit, but, well, just to call again, Silent is quite a powerful scout player and a fantastic Highlander organizer himself, and Lane being a high division scout player and also a name to look out for tonight in the medic, and of course, Aegis being a renowned sniper player, and also not being a bad scout, winning Ultimate Division in 6s this season. Definitely gonna be a fun team to look out for. Oh, finally, the storm's subsided. Well, what do you think, Posse? How do you think this team will do?
Now, I did say this before in the previous cast, these guys are no strangers to competitive play. And absolutely, they do have the chemistry to work together. The main problem is, they are not playing on their mains. I do know that Lane is mainly a scout player. Silent is now playing soldier, I think, and Aegis on scout. All of which are not their mains. However, I do know that they are quite proficient on these, and they beat the Griffith team with this lineup. We'll see. We will see. We will see.
Will Lane bring the pain? Will Silent be deadly? Will they just put them back in their cages?
Ooh, wait. How about swing heat? I'm not gonna lie.
We'll see.
But I think the main players that you want to see for this one are Aegis. Aegis is a sniper player. She obviously cannot play sniper in Ultitrio, but I do think she is quite proficient at his scan, which is why she's on scout for this one. Keep an eye on Aegis for this one, and also Freaky did absolutely destroy an Inter Highlander for the previous season on Soldier, so he's playing his main.
Damn.
Let's see how he'll do. As Darwin did say before, he did absolutely mulch Montrash team, which is a little bit sad because I wasn't from Montrash. No. But it's okay. We will see how well they go against the TAFE team.
Well, with that out of the way, let's rough it up and get this match going for the final match of the evening.
Absolutely, I'm excited, man. This is probably going to be one of the closest matches that we're going to have this tournament, in my opinion.
Most.
At least in the round robins. But definitely, when it comes to playoffs, that'll be a whole different ball game. That'll be for 3 maps, correct?
Yes.
Oh,
That's
exciting! Exciting.
Will Hive take lives? Will Freaky freak out? And will Emily become the shark?
Find out in 10 minutes! Apparently, as they are not running up.
Yeah, not ready up. No! Competitive TF2 players, nothing new.
Yeah. Very excited to see this match, especially because it's on quite a standard and beautiful map. This is a... Oh! Teams are running up, I think. Cutting my love for this map short. But Ultitrio aesthetic, very aptly named the round 1 map for this tournament. Arpath, as a avid mapper yourself, what do you think about this?
This map is great. I don't see a lot of maps with rain. And water. I like water. Evil water and max.
Absolutely. We'll see how the soldiers are going to be doing with these water jumps. These are the things. This is probably one of the biggest mainstays with this map of aesthetic. Let's see how they're going to use it.
None of these teams have umbrellas. It's wet out.
Teams have umbrellas.
Silent taking early aggression onto the point. But it gets forced off by Freaky.
The control point has been contested.
Ooh, I like it. It's like, go for a bomb. 100 HP. He's in! Oh! Nice on lane! And kills Silent as well! Insanely nicely done by Freaky.
Can Aegis get the many?
Nice
Cannot!
Freaky.
Fortunately, she gets wrecked by Freaky.
I think a good call on focus fire would have won them the mid easily.
Absolutely. Freaky there was on 10 HP and Emily was on 26 at the lowest, although mid region does play into account. But now 50% add for red team. Silent dying immediately, but Freaky is low. And Hive is low
nice
as well.
shot on Hive. Freaky is taking the aggression while Hive goes back, and Hive runs back in to take the kill, and he does.
Nice times by Emily. Emily is doing a really insanely good job of keeping her team healthy right now. Doing all the damage that they're taking off. Excellent! And now basically full ad. Does look like Aegis wants to fight this. Hive on the point and Freaky grabbing some hammer real quick. I do like the position that Red is playing, with the scout on point and the soldier playing a little bit further behind. Tiger comes in for a bomb, 48 HP. Aegis is in, nice force! Woo! Insanely good force. This is a start. This is a start. This is a start.
This is what we want to see.
This is what we like to see.
Excellent ball from Silent.
Alright, evens it out. Actually, 10% add for blue team. Let's see how they go. They need to go quick though. A minute 45 on the clock. Freaky low, 90 HP, 47 HP.
Separated from the team.
Nice kill on Freaky.
Well done, Aegis.
Now they can win this systematically. They're getting mulched.
Oh!
Brilliant damage. 570 HP. Can you do anything? Nice. Well done.
Hive lost his live. So
yes.
sad.
It's all good. 80% ad now. This is very, very good. This is the potential snowball of both Ultitrio and Ulti-Duo. Looks like
Lane is on 93%.
Yeah, they're gonna have like basically 1 second. Looks like they're going for a sack wave. Emily's still in spawn. Nice deny! Nice deny on Freaky. Freaky's super low. Hive as well. 543 HP. But Lane is 50. 58. Are they gonna get forced? Nice silent.
Oh, that spawn out would have been dread for blue team, but since both players in red died,
Yeah.
it's a lot more even. They can still retain their precious heals for now.
Let's need to go for a dry fight. They're not waiting. No more sack waves. Oh, I don't agree with Silent bombing immediately. Good use by Lane to save them nowadays. Oh, I want to go for Medic here. Medic is not as important as the combat classes. Freaky is in.
On the med.
Freaky.
Oh, you live!
1 HP. Oh my god.
A survivor lane.
Wowza. And coming up to 30% add.
This is what we love to see.
That was close, man. Holy. Freaky. So close. So close. Now he's bleeding.
Freaky's bleeding. Crit heal's gone.
Crit heals are gone. Freaky's in. 121 HP.
Oh, nice shot!
Nice air shot by Silent. Oh my goodness.
Getting mulched here.
This is it. This is the steamroll. This is the steamroll I was talking about. Then you should do something quick.
What can they do to break this?
Lane is back on
What can he do?
85% Uber.
What can he do? In my opinion, Freaky needs to use the water jump. I don't think he's realized that the water jump is there yet.
That map knowledge coming in clutch.
Absolutely. Basically 100% on blue team. Still no water jump, but they're in. They know that's force. They do force. This is the start of something good. This is the start of something good. Now they need to win the next fight.
They come back in the spawn. Oh, unlucky. Gets
That's
juggled.
a 6-second spawn delay.
That is pretty unfortunate. Also, Silent is
But
right.
Lane has nobody. Lane has nobody to heal. All that Uber ad is slowly withering away.
Yep. Alright, they need to win this fight. If they don't win this fight, it might be over. They need 1 kill very quickly. But blue cannot take it up, giving it for free. Last time. Oh, they're giving the point for free. But Emily is low. No, couldn't keep Emily alive. Now it's Ultitrio for blue team with Soldier and Scout on red team. How do you fight? How do Freaky need to fight this together? They need to fight this together. Oh no. They didn't peek at the same time. Freaky's in though. But he gets caught out.
Blasted by the hit scan.
Freaky's ping is just took a mad hit.
This is so far close, man. Wow, Freaky got absolutely demolished.
Super denial. Well done to Aegis.
Absolutely. Aegis doing insanely well.
Picking up the med.
If they kill him, if they kill Hive, they win. Oh, nicely done by Hive. Don't delay. Don't delay.
No, you can't really do much.
Oh,
on the med now.
Nice you.
Will Hive live?
I will not get off point.
I'm back in the spawn Hive. Oh.
Nice.
Hive going back in. Nice shot from Emily.
He's doing so much
Oh,
work.
that's huge.
This is huge. They need to kill him quickly though. Focus on 67. Nice. They kill Lane.
This corner fire from red team is
nice shot by Freaky. Oh my god.
Fantastic healing from Emily as well.
The reverse. Is it gonna be double overtime?
This would be insane.
Oh my goodness.
First round going like a bang. Seriously.
Absolutely.
makes it hope for the rest of the game.
Silence in. All by himself. 100 HP. Needs an arrow desperately. Lane, heal your soldier, bro. No. I think it's over for blue team.
Aegis might get something here.
They kill Freaky. This is winnable.
Nice.
This is winnable.
Down.
This is so winnable. Aegis needs
The
to
high
play for time
ground.
now.
Island is up.
Don't even need to bother shooting. Just gotta make sure you stay on the point. Now Ivy's
Oh,
getting a point.
no. God damn, what a banger of a first round!
What the absolute
Round
shit,
one
bro.
going to the Kittens from
Nicely
TAFE.
done, man.
Yeah, I think Griffith there just needed to, because they're doing really well with holding their advantage. They did that at the start, but I don't think they can attack as well.
Absolutely. Freaky, despite being a really good sword player, I do feel like he's overestimating his ability to take these fights. Because right now he's bombing into 2 people, the scout and the soldier, both of which have hit scam. And hit
getting
scam plus
triple
bombing
killed.
soldier is not good.
Yeah. Aegis punishing that very mistake. Aegis typing chat, I played 2-4 before this. The pre-round warm-up.
Freaky's in. Oh, nice air shot by Silent. Oh, out of disguise. Silent, Lane, 43 HP. Oh, not even close, brother.
Emily going for some snipes though.
Well done. Lane is proving to be very, very survivable. That's all that scout movement coming to play. Lane is a scout lane playing in Ivy. You can really tell. Oh, Lane gets forced. And Aegis is caught out. They kill Aegis. This is disastrous.
They need to kill the med here.
The red team stay healthy, they can fight this post super easily.
Oh, but unfortunately, Med's separated from the soldier. No. Silent coming back and picking off Hive.
This is now what was previously a really good situation. Now it's a really bad situation. Now it's Ultitrio versus Ultitrio.
Not what you want to see.
But they are getting the cap down for free.
Taking that.
Soldier in. Soldier out. Freaky's out. Is he gonna cradle? So.
Ooh, Hive picking off the med.
That's it done by Hive. Now this is really tough. Soldier and Scout versus Soldier and Medic is generally a losing fight for the Medic. Oh, this is you get one tick of damage, 19 HP.
So close, and he wins! Hive coming out. Lane going for a snipe. Will he get it?
No.
And he's
nice.
tossing for it too.
God. Emily was doing so well, but Hive couldn't kill Lane fast enough. Nice shot.
Freaky being a freak out here.
Oh my goodness, he still dies though. That's unfortunate, man. Overextended. Hive is also dead, I think. No way.
I think Hive should just sat there for an arrow, honestly.
Yeah.
He just went forward with nothing.
Not seeing a lot of use of suicide binds here, but the respawn time is especially short in this map.
Yes. With a shorter duration cap map. So like for example with 3 minutes instead of 5 minutes, shorter spawn times are generally there to adjust as well. That way there's not as much downtime. Freaky's in! Nicely done by Freaky! Instantly met down! Now it's just Silent versus Hive. Oh! There's Emily with
Takes him off. Silent, a very living it and dodging that arrow. Silent being a fantastic scout player, showing off the hit scan when it matters.
Oh, looks like Hive is going on Soldier, Freaky is going on Scout.
I see. I'm not quite sure I like this change, I'm not gonna lie. I do not.
I've seen Hive Soldier, it's fairly good.
Let's see it then. Let's prove it.
Ooh,
wow, I just ruined the entire combo.
Picking off Silent though.
Nice arrow by Emily.
Oh, Aegis is dropping below overheal.
Yeah, that's tough. Emily,
Hive
21
running a
HP.
shotgun? No, Hive is running the gunboats.
Whoa! First time we've seen this tournament. Where is your hitbox? Says Aegis.
I don't think I vibe with the use of the gunboats. I think the shotgun is definitely the pick here.
I think gunboats are situationally good in Ultitrio. Hive in the skybox. Hit this!
Nice!
Oh, Ultra Silent, but does die from 4 damage. Now Scout v Scout, Medic versus Medic. Getting wrapped by Aegis. Emily on 90 HP, Lane a little bit lower. Nicely done by Freaky! Oh my goodness.
Insane.
Rolling hit. Now they need to kill him quick. Don't feed Freaky. Don't feed Freaky.
So far from Med, but hitting the arrow, but unfortunately not enough.
That was no good. Hive is here though.
Again, separated from it.
No way. Destroyer.
They had everything.
I used to rule the world.
Again, not seeing any water jumps.
No water jumps, man.
Water jumps are terrible. It's all about the air shot.
Oh, yeah, okay, go ahead, air shot or water jump when they're like 10 trillion miles in the air.
Aegis is nowhere to be seen. Chimera, but it's too late.
Aegis was super low. Lane had to abandon Silent there.
Ooh,
Lane just got.
They force, but Aegis dies from that. Silent, open the door, brother! Stop playing with your penis!
And dies for it! Oh no!
No way!
Silent throwing again, says Aegis, blaming his own team or her own teammates.
Let's see though. They still have time, man, and they can fight this if they're quick. Silent is it. Nice start, nice and Freaky. Holy shit!
Oh, nice.
Aegis, nice. Oh, this is an uphill battle for Silent.
Cheryl playing.
Red team about to have now. Oh, this might be over. They have.
Indeed.
Assuming Emily doesn't drop.
Oh no!
Nice.
She's a combo, but the med dies anyway.
Nice. I need to stop this. Oh, hits Aegis with the wall.
Will she be able to shimmy? Unfortunately, Freaky doesn't land the shot.
Alright, Lane, all up to you, brother. Yeah,
It wasn't even the air shot that killed Hive, it was the scatter gun.
Yeah.
Go.
Oh. There's another.
Oh, this is tough. This is tough.
Oh!
Can you see that up? Nice. This is exactly what happened last game.
Indeed, Aegis on that high ground, that nipple.
Is this winnable? Oh, nice design by Freaky.
Oh, great arrow from Lane! Another one!
Nice arrow by Lane. Emily, super low. You should be shooting Emily right now. Keep the combat classes.
Good shots from Freaky.
This is super good. Do you play for time? Aegis. Play for time. Good movement. That's what she's doing though.
Aegis dodging like a god.
Simon's back in.
There's just so much capped on that.
Oh, I think that's
Moments feels like
I think
Blue
that's
could
it.
have taken that back. But
Seriously. Hive taunting. Bringing it to round 3!
Oh my goodness, this is a close match.
Seriously.
I knew I would not be able to tell who would win this because it felt too even, and here it is, overtime and overtime.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. And these overtimes have not been short as well. They've been holding on for like minutes. Okay, maybe not minutes, but they've been holding on for at least like a minute or two.
Oh yeah.
Looks like this mid fight is Reds. Decisively.
I do like that strategy of pecking the dead. Very, very smart. Increasing the ad by even more. That's 8 seconds without the neg healing. That's around 10%, I think.
Oh, looks like Hive's gone off the
more.
gunboat.
Back on the shotty.
I like it.
Freaky's work, they can call focus fire. They are calling focus fire on Freaky. Will they be able to take him? No, they can't take him.
Aegis died. Sound low. Silent, 24 HP. Nice by Freaky. Lane 1 HP. Nice 10. And they have now.
Very dominant showing.
Looks like we're seeing another class swap.
Yeah, from the blue team.
Oh, maybe not. There you go.
Looks like
Silent medic now.
Oh, Lane or projectiles.
Ooh, this should be
I've
interesting.
never seen Lane in my life.
For those of you who don't know, Lane is a hit scan player, and also has somewhat high ping. So projectiles will. Oh, but he gets the kill anyway. He doesn't need high ping.
Oh, but he use it. Let's see how good Silence movement is. Oh, not that good, I guess. Lane is low. Lane is low.
Hiding from the scout.
Oh my god!
Does get picked off.
Ricky just like did 10 quadrillion damage to everyone. So much damage that Aegis got launched.
Oh no.
Super confident from the Griffith team now. Look at that. A minute 35, a minute 30 basically, with no cap time by blue team. But Freaky is low. Emily's low as well.
Lane is low. Oh. All three of them.
Get out of my sight, brother!
The Kittens are really gonna have to bring something together now. With less.
I mean, they've been in a similar situation before and have won that round.
They have! It's not end. It's not the end for them.
Oh, this sack is so disjointed.
Yeah. I don't even think it was meant to be a sack. Did they just come back in?
Oh, good movement.
And she lives!
50 seconds though, you have to be quick.
Major decide. Yeah.
Did you go for a force? Or did you go for a drop? Did you go for something? Wait.
Oh my god, they're swapping classes.
Another class.
This is not good though.
A lot of time being lost. No heal targets either, so it can't be building Uber.
Wait. Okay. For a second I thought it was double scout. 30 seconds. This is no good.
Nice air shot! No double, but does get the kill. Well done. Forces the Uber as well.
This is really good. No, but Lane is the next silent.
Soldiers in for the post. Exactly what you want to see here.
Picking up the med.
Oh!
Ricky on 10k kill streak though.
Aegis is on her own now.
Go out Lane. You have to help them.
A lot of cap time left though. They can still salvage this. Lane not getting the full buff before leaving spawn and getting picked off as a result.
Let's see if Aegis can do anything.
Hi, dead.
Nice.
Excellent bomb! Oh, getting the pick!
Humongous.
It's not
Lazy
over,
come
just
up.
the medic.
This is so winnable.
Get the medic! Get the medic!
Let her in.
Don't let him live!
Oh, there you go.
Oh!
Nice movement!
Well
Oh
done,
my
Emily,
goodness.
hitting that banny bind.
Respect. Holy.
The problem is, blue team are gonna have to hold for 3 minutes.
Hey man, miracles have happened in this game. It's really tough though, with no soldier.
Nice!
Oh, he pulled it out. He pulled it out.
On point.
Oh! Son, you gotta play for time, man.
Aegis is coming in with the bomb! 1v2.
I think that's GG.
That might
That
be
is
it.
GG. Wow. Super duper dominant from this game compared to the last two. Geelong is good games, everyone.
Fantastic match from both teams. From Team TAFE, Silent and his Kittens, and of course, the victors, Team Griffith, Hive and its egirls, putting on a wonderful showcase of skill here. So close, bringing it down to the buzzer beater in that first round, and on that second round as well. Let's look at the sets now.
Oh, lane left. He wants to get interviewed again.
Oh. There you go. Oh my god! Freaky with 43 kills, bro.
What the fuck? Breaking another record! Freaky breaking 2 records in the same day, and his own record no less! 13k DPS! Or
That is
DPM.
crazy. Super crazy. Oh my goodness.
Crazy. I was crazy once.
Hive and Lane.
That's something Silent would say. That's something Silent would say.
Well, not Lane. Hive and Aegis getting the same number of kills in the scout. Very well done. Well, I guess the soldier as well. They played both classes. Looking at the heal diff, we got 5 Ubers from Team Blue, from the TAFE team, and 4 Ubers from the Griffith team.
Yeah.
With 1 drop on Emily, but with 12,000 healing on Emily's team, and close 11,000 on Lane, and 2,000 on Silent for the brief moment they were playing Medic.
Yeah, absolutely. One of the main things I do think that the TAFE team can work on is definitely making sure that in situations where you do not, where the enemy has Ubered and you do not have Uber, definitely get your scout close to you. Scout should be playing as combo scout, not as sniper.
So much utility. Welcome, welcome! What a fantastic match! Holy shit!
I've just stopped the Frank Sinatra. Sorry, Frank Sinatra.
Frank Sinatra's
How was that?
How was it?
It was, hello? How was it? It was good, bro.
It was
I
fantastic.
see you hit that air shot, Hive. I see you hit that air shot.
Did you see me get air shot twice?
I did. Hey. It's a dog eat dog world, bro. Sometimes you are the dog, sometimes you are the dog.
Sorry.
You know what I'm saying?
Some insane shots and insane plays from both teams. We were losing our mind out here. Well done to the Kittens and the egirls, respectively. You chose the same. You chose these things. But yeah, let's bring it in the corner of the blue team first. To Team TAFE, Silence Kittens, Aegis being here. What do you think about that game? How do you think you did?
Look, I did all I could. Silent throws. You know how it is.
Oh no.
He's the anchor. He's the anchor.
Dude, you should have seen what he fucking did. He had no rockets. It was like 1 second on the point. On the first round. Dude, I was so angry. We were screaming at him.
Silent coming in like a comet, hitting that 8k DPM and really putting a showing down, getting multiple 3ks on his own, but fortunate that happened.
Now look, for what it's worth, you guys all played well. Like, very well.
Oh yeah, thanks. Yeah.
No,
Such a good game. I loved it.
We started sweating our asses off when we lost that first round.
Yeah.
Talk to me about that class switch.
Oh, none of us are going medic. I'll tell you that.
I found that Freaky Scout was a lot more powerful on the second and the third map, just because my positioning was a little bit shitty. But that's because it's a fresh map, you know. It's been like that all tournament.
I think, yeah, it's the first time playing it for I think us 3.
Yeah.
I don't know about that. Yeah.
Because I was quite curious. Because I was like, man, I myself do not know much about Hive Soldier, so I was a little bit skeptical about your skills because I haven't seen it before. I know Freaky Scout is good, but I personally think that skill-wise, mechanically-wise, Freaky on Soldier and you on Scout was the better combo. However, you guys managed to make it work, and you managed to make it work really, really well because that third round was an absolute sweep, much like more decisive than the other two. I think it's like the main thing that sort of like that played into that because you talked about positioning. Do you think there are any other factors?
Well, Freaky's main calling of course was gonna win that for us. Just like he's like, okay, you stand here, you do this. We followed his advice.
For the match, I just told everyone where to stand.
I think you're being a...
You guys fucking know where to stand.
He was yelling at us.
I was, yeah.
Like, we come in here, we're like, okay, let's play the game.
Yeah.
You don't
Well, there are many more matches. Yes, there are many more matches to play. I noticed a bit of unfamiliar with the map from both teams, given that no one used the water jump.
We don't know how it works.
What? How do you do it?
Indeed, the water on both
jump out of the water.
Yeah, but
Yes,
like,
you get
there's
extra
no...
height.
What do you, left-hand jump? Like, what?
No, you literally just jump out of the water. That's it.
No, I tried it pre-game, I can't.
Yeah, I can't hit it either because I'm trash.
Oh.
Wait, no way. Wait, this is like
what?
Wait. You just thought you just the rocket jump.
Yeah, but like...
Oh, what the fuck?
It's just gonna like... What? I don't get it though. They can just like...
You go really high up. I didn't even know that. I thought it was like a speed jump.
Yeah.
Yeah, Gunboats is really good for sacking. I found out during this match.
No way, man. Really?
No,
What the fuck?
right? It's like the reduced blast damage.
Controversial opinion.
Dang.
Dude,
Yeah, I
that's
sort
fucking
of.
controversial.
Oh no. Unseen opinions, but I do want to bring it back to Team TAFE, especially talking to Aegis here. That was such an incredibly close match there. But round 1 and 2, both being buzzer beaters. Talk to me, what happened in the third round? You guys really had it going for you, though.
Well, I think what happened was like Hive and Freaky started sweating, and we
It's
just
me,
we
actually.
just
It's
kept,
just me. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah, whichever one. Freaky decided to play like it was playoffs, so like we just kind of kept playing like it was casual.
My hand started to shake, dude.
Oh my man. The tournament
my body
nerves.
temperature is like cold, like Freaky's like just gone to the gym. Like
I'm silent. I'm about as hot as the sun.
I see. Guys and gals, this is the round robin. We're still in our first week, but I'm glad to see you all are having some fun with it. But yeah, thank you so much, both teams, Team Griffith and TAFE, for fucking bringing their best, especially Team TAFE, representing the three corners of Australia, as Posse said.
Yeah. It's been a great matchup so far.
Seriously. These are the two teams to watch for. This is a fantastic match. I would love to see how you two fare against Team Name 1, aka Posse's team.
Posse's team. That'll be a fun matchup to see.
Yeah, well, Posse's team has me, so you guys win.
Have some confidence, man.
Posse's team has Sakasaw, we win.
Oh! But yes, something that I'd like to extend to both teams now. Would you like to shout anything out, or anyone out?
Shout out to...
Another team again?
What's that team name again?
Your team name is Hive and the egirls.
Oh my fucking god.
Yeah.
Sorry for swearing on the stream, but oh my gosh.
Representing Team Griffith.
Just shout out to the other team, I suppose. It was really fun.
Kittens.
I'm not saying that. Thank you guys. It was a fun game.
Made us sweat.
Nice. Well, do both teams have more matches to play this week?
I think that's us.
We haven't organized anything.
I believe the Griffith team should be done. Taking a look at the schedule, we do have one more match from TAFE against AUE White, the Adelaide Uni team. No time scheduled yet, but that should be sorted out soon. I believe for Thursday 8 p.m. No, that has been confirmed. Yes, Thursday 8 p.m. Unfortunately, Aegis will not be able to make that, as she will be busy, so Murph will be played. But looking down here, we have no more matches from Team Griffith, so we'll be seeing you next week.
Oh.
But yeah, thank you so much to both teams. Would you like to share anything before we start closing up the stream?
Got out my playlist. It's getting...
Your playlist?
Yeah, as a team, we listen to my playlist.
Oh, I had Spotify turned off that second match.
Oh, what?
I see.
What the
Okay,
fuck?
I gotta listen to Palm.
You were sweating.
I might have been sweating a little bit.
I had it all on.
What we like to see. What we like to see.
No.
Dude, I'm gonna listen to like some classical next time.
Let's go.
No, shout out to you guys. Casting them. You guys played.
Yeah, thank you for streaming. It's been a great experience so far.
That's been great. Shout out to Fish for the masterful camera movements and management of the stream.
Thank you, Fish, for production.
Also for dealing with Age's ear rape, which is fantastic. The storm came. Yes,
Oh my god,
and of
what's
course.
happening?
Shouts out to Abby or Casson bringing that color commentary and map analysis, and Posse for being the voice of reason and the only interesting caster. While I'm just fucking
Yeah!
Whoa!
You do a good job, Darwin.
Thank you. And of course,
what do you mean, bro? Come on,
Of
man.
course.
You have to
Okay,
you're underselling
okay.
yourself, bro. You're doing good, brother.
And of course to Ashu for putting this whole thing together, and of course casting tonight as well, bringing some fantastic insights.
Let's go, Ashu.
Many thanks for making this magic happen. Uni Team Fortress is his child, and it's bringing to great fruition. Well, that about does it for us tonight. Tune in tomorrow, where we have even more matches. We have TAFE versus ANUESPORTS White at 8 p.m. on Thursday, and we also have my team, ANU Esports in all caps, versus Mega Team Name 2, or also known as Montrash. We will be changing their name shortly at 8:30. And we also have Montrash again versus Umesa Capybara Swankers from Uni Melbourne, which is Ashu's team. Watch out for that match on Thursday, 9 p.m. We also have, following that, another match from ANU Esports versus Desa, so I'll be facing off against Festive Fish, Romulan, and Bree at 9:30. And, well, that's all matches we have for Thursday, and we will have another one on Friday, but yeah, I've been one of the co-hosts, Darwin, and thank you so much for tuning in to the Inter-Uni Ultitrio tournament.
Thank you guys. It's been a great night.
Love you.
Have a
This
good night,
has been
everyone.
Ultitrio, and we'd like everyone to know we hate Demo Man.
Blame
Terrible
Demo Man.
That's cool, bro. That's cool. It's just that.
Terrible club.
Demo Man.
Oh my goodness. Arbath.
You're jealous.
There's a reason why. There's a
Arbath,
reason
go fly
why.
a kite, bro. Go fly a kite.
There's a reason why Demo Man isn't on Ultitrio.
Because he's overpowered, that's why.